Hi, my name is Belgica and I am an actress, and I was way too excited about this to not make a video about it. Just a few minutes ago, I finished filming a self-tape audition and I just found this on Backstage randomly, and it was a long script. And whenever you're self-submitting, you know that you should submit to it as soon as possible so you can be one of the first people to submit to it, especially because this casting call was for people in LA, and we know there's a lot of people in LA submitting to this. So I thought, okay, how can I make my own little teleprompter so that I don't have to memorize the whole monologue and be able to send this audition within the next 20-30 minutes, because I might be able to memorize this monologue in like 30 to 40 minutes, prepare it, film it, blah, blah, blah. It'll take me a little bit longer. I was trying to find some kind of shortcut because I have a busy day today. And so I went to iMovie and I tested out a couple of different titles and just added the monologue there. And then I rigged my phone, because I use my phone to record everything, to my computer. My computer's right here, and I was trying to record it, but my eyes were too low and it looked weird, and then my eyes were too high. I tried putting my phone on a tripod and then sitting lower. I just tried so many different things and it wasn't working, and my boyfriend was like, there's probably an app that you can already use. So I searched it, and you guys, there is an app where you can put your screens in, and this one specifically is Android because I do have an Android. If you guys are iPhone users and you already use something like this, leave it in the comments, or if you know of any other teleprompter apps, also let me know in the comments. Mine was $3.99 on the Google Play Store. Not sponsored. I don't know who made it. I just found it and downloaded it, and I used it right now to film this audition, and I think it went great. It looks a lot better than what it looked like with me trying to read it on my computer on iMovie. So basically, this app allows you to put a script, and you can connect it to your G drive as well, so you can put a script directly from there, and then it's going to appear on your phone. So once you put it on your phone, you can customize the size of the words that are scrolling, how fast it's scrolling. You can customize the size of the actual box that your words are in. So what I did was I put it super close to the camera because I do use a front camera. I like to see what I'm doing, and for self-tape auditions, this is really great quality already, so you don't really need to use your back camera. But anyways, so I put it really close to my camera, so whenever I'm like looking slightly to the right, like right now I'm looking slightly to the right, and then now I'm looking at the camera again, you can't tell that much. And I'll insert a clip right here when I was testing the app and seeing how my eyes would look, so you can see how it looks like just in general when I'm looking at the camera versus when I'm looking slightly to the right. And I just really like this app, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because it's going to save you time. I know when I get self-tape auditions from my agents, they're like memorize, and sometimes I'm slightly off or I don't have enough time, and this will just help me to be able to have the script right there and be able to quickly references if I need it. For me personally, sometimes it's a crutch if I know I have the script like in my pocket or my hand, and I prefer to toss it, but there are occasions where I really just need a little bit of help, and I thought this app was really cool. $3.99 isn't that bad, and I think it's just a really great way to practice teleprompter usage, because in a lot of auditions I have been asked, have you used a teleprompter before? Do you have experience? And I don't have experience other than in callbacks when they use a teleprompter. When they have used a teleprompter, I was pretty comfortable with it. So I thought I should figure out a way where I can practice reading a teleprompter. So in the future, when I do get booked for a gig that uses a teleprompter, or when I'm asked to have you use a teleprompter, then I have a bunch of practice and I'm really comfortable with it, and I'm able to say, yes, I have experience. If you're an actor, I definitely recommend you buying this. It is such a lifesaver. If you're filming a commercial audition where you are talking to the camera, or whenever they ask you to talk to the camera, then it's going to be great. But basically, the reason why I wanted to make this video is to get this in your radar. If you have Android, like I said, it'll be $3.99 on the Google Play Store. If you have Apple, I didn't find that. Maybe after filming this video in the future, they will create one for iPhones, but You can just Google it. I'm sure there's a ton of tech people or people that review apps that will be able to tell you which ones are great for iPhones. But I just wanted to get this on your radar if you're an actor, that this thing exists, because it's one of those things that's going to make your life so much easier. And I don't know why I hadn't ever even tried searching for it, but it's making my life easier already. Just today being able to film that audition and send it over super quick. If you love any other apps, or find another app that is maybe a little bit cheaper, or one where it's available for Android and iPhone, in case you ever switch, you don't have to switch the app that you already love, because it's available in both places. But let us know in the comments. I would love to try out other apps. And at the end of every video, I feature another channel. This is today's feature. If you would like to be featured on my next video, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment.